morning, students. Today we will go with Unit 6 and it's a lesson. So what is the lesson's name? The Talkative Barber. So here we all have different personalities. Some are very talkative, some are very shy or very silent. So here also a story begins where a barber who used to talk a lot and does not do his work properly. So we will be reading this chapter and I will be explaining. So hope children just take out your textbook, take out page number 100 and be ready for the reading as well as for the explanation. I hope everyone has taken out the book now. I will be reading the paragraph and then I will be explaining. The first paragraph goes like this. In the city of Kashgar lived a barber who was a great talker. Once, the Sultan called the barber to shave his head. The barber started talking non-stop, instead shaving him. The Sultan got angry. When are you going to stop talking and begin to do your work? So here in this paragraph tells like this, that there was a barber in the city of Kashgar and there lived a sultan, a king. So the king asked the barber to come to his palace to shave his head. That means shave his head means to just cut hair off the head, not the hair, not the head. The shave the head means to just cut off the hair, not the head. So here, when he called the barber came in and but instead of doing his work, he started to talk with the king, the sultan. And the sultan got very angry and he just told, when are you supposed to do your work? You're continuously talking. Now I will be going with the second paragraph. Now the second paragraph of the same page goes like this. The barber replied, you do me an injury by calling me a chatterer. For everyone says, I am very quiet. I have 6 brothers whom you might call chatterers. The names are Bagbad, the Bakabar, the Bagbag, Al-Kos, Al-Nasi, Shah Bakabag. See, and not only this, he is just telling the name but also telling the physical feature of that brothers. The one is humpbacked, one is toothless, one is half blind, one is quite blind, one is deaf, and the other have a defect of his speech. And they all are great talkers. But I am the youngest of my family. So along with that, there is a one last line there telling that I am the youngest of my family. And what is that telling? That I am very quiet and sparing with words. So here, now what the barber is telling that when the king told that you are very talkative, but at the line over there, the second paragraph, one line is there. You do me an injury by calling me a chatterer. See, you mean that injury means it's not hurting, but physical hurting. That means emotionally or mentally you are hurting me. The barber is telling to the king that you do me an injury by calling me a chatterer. Chatterer means the person who is continuously talking without any break. Or that means without any sense that not allowing the other person to talk, he just continuously talking. So here the barber is telling that to the king that you do me an injury by calling me a chatterer. Along with that, he is telling that he has 6 brothers and according to the barber, all his 6 brothers are very talkative and the names are also mentioned. Along with the name, the physical feature of all his 6 brothers are mentioned. One is humpback. Humpback means a person who is bent and who has a hump on his back. Just like I can give an example of a camel. See, camel has a hump on his back. So you can just imagine a person having hump on his back is known as a humpback. And along with that, he is telling that one is toothless. That means the person does not have a teeth. One is half blind, one is totally blind, and one is deaf, and another one is having a problem of talking. According to the barber, he is telling to the king that all his 6 brothers are very talkative and he is the youngest of his family and he does not talk too much. So hope students you have understood the first page go through it again and I will be moving with the second page. Now in page number 101, the story continues like this. Give him 3 pieces of gold, the Sultan cried, losing all patience, and send him away. I will not shave today. My master, cried the barber. It was not I came to seek you. It was you who ordered me to come. So I will not quit your house till I shaved you. So here, when the king, the sultan, heard that this person is very continuously talking and not doing his work, he ordered the minister to give him 3 pieces of gold. That means that time money was not there, the gold was there. So the king ordered this minister to give the barber the 3 pieces of gold and let him go, because according to the sultan now he was all frustrated and he was out of his patience. Now he just lost all his patience and he just told that give him this barber the 3 pieces of gold and let him go, because I will not shave today. Hearing this, what happened? The barber said, it was not that I who came to you, it was that you who ordered me to come and shave your head. So unless and until I will shave your head, I will not go home. So the barber said, it was not that I who came and asked you to do the work. It was that you ordered and I came. So until and unless, the barber told, until and unless I shave your head and I do my work, I will not go home. Okay. Now students, I will just go with the second paragraph. Now the story goes like this. He then began narrating another story which lasted half an hour. Stop making your fine speeches and let me go quickly. I have an affair of the greatest importance. I have to go out at noon, said the Sultan. So here the barber was not willing to go now. So now the king was also fed up. Now okay, you can do your work. You shave my head. So before that, the barber told another story, narrating another story, and that also prolonged for half an hour. Hearing that all the thing, the king was so frustrated and he said that do your work quickly, because I have to go somewhere. I have a meeting. I have a great importance work I have to do. So it's better that you do your work, complete your work on time, so that the king, the sultan, can go to the important work that he has to do today. Okay, I hope you have understood this page also. Please read it. I will be moving with the next page. So on page number 103, what it is written over there? That when he saw that the sultan was really angry with him, the barber said, "O master, do not be angry. I will begin to shave you." Saying this, he washed the sultan's head and began to shave. But he had not touched the even 4 times of his razor with the razor. Then he stopped and said, "My master, you are acting hastily in this matter. Go on shaving me. Speak no more," ordered the sultan. "Be patient," said the barber. "Perhaps you have not considered well what we are going to do. I wish you would tell me what this matter of great importance is all about, and I will give you my opinion on it." So here, when the barber, now the sultan was very angry. Now what happened next? The barber said, "Okay, I will do my work, I will not talk." Then he started to put the water. See, when you go to cut your hair, the barber always sprays water on your hair, and then he just put the cutting of your hair. So here also the barber started to do, but he just watered the hair of the sultan and he just started to have the razor. He had the razor, even when he started to do, again he stopped. And what was an again question he asked? Now the barber asked him, "You just told me that there is a great importance work you have to do, and so you are in a very hurry. So could you just tell me what the great importance work it is, so that I can help you?" I means the barber can help you with this opinion. So here also he just started to talk with the king that you just because before page it was told like that, na, the king has some important work, so he has to go fast. Now the barber remembered that thing and he told that what? You just tell me what is the great importance work you have to do so that the barber can give his opinion. Now I will be just moving the next paragraph. Now, what is the next paragraph here? Finish shaving at once, the Sultan exclaimed. But instead of doing this, the barber left the Sultan half-shaved to go and see what the time it was. My patience is exhausted, the Sultan cried. Be calm, my master, and you shall be shaved in a moment, said the barber. And hearing and saying this, he continued shaving the Sultan. But while he was doing this, he could not help talking. If you could inform me what is the important affair, I would have given more advice which you might find useful, he said. Now, when the barber told him that if you tell me that what is your great importance so that I can give you my opinion. Hearing this, the Sultan was very angry and he told in a very angry mood or just exclaimed very angry that stop talking and shave my head as soon as possible. Hearing this, the barber also felt okay, now I should shave the head because the king is very angry. And he just partly half shaved he has done. But see, the barber was very talkative barber. So what happened? He could not control his talk and he just stopped his work and again he told the king that what is the great importance work you have to do. You can tell me so that I can give you my suggestions. So now I will be moving with the next paragraph. So what is the last paragraph of this page goes like this. The Sultan was completely fed up by now and decided to satisfy the barber. He told him that he was giving a feast to some friends at noon, which was why he was in a hurry to leave. When the barber heard the Sultan mention a feast, he exclaimed, "That's remind me. Yesterday, I invited 4 or 5 friends to come to my house today, but I had quite forgotten it and have not made any preparation." So now the king was so frustrated, so angry now, and continuously barber is asking now what is the important thing that you have to do. So what happened here? Now the king also decided, okay, I will tell you what is the most important thing that I am doing today in the noon. And the king told barber that he has invited some of his friends for the feast. And for that reason he is very in a hurry and he wants the barber to shave his head. Hearing this, the barber told, "Oh, I also invited 4 or 5 friends at my home today, but I forgot this and I have made no preparation." So here students, just read down this page also. I will be continuing the part 2 as in my next video. Hope please read this lesson wherever I have explained it so that it will be easy for you to understand the part 2. Thank you.